on the actual decision, Andrew. It was a great fight. Obviously, we still tell you're a bit upset over this decision. I mean, you felt like you did more than enough to win this fight.
Absolutely. I feel like I won, at worst, 10 rounds to 2. I felt in total control. I honestly could have picked it up if I needed to, but I thought I'm doing what I need to do to win. I'm outboxing him with ease, really. And as I said in there, I went into this fight with a torn bicep, and I can throw the jab perfectly. That's why I boxed behind the jab pretty much 90% of the fight. But I knew that if I needed to dig deep, I could throw it as a rip and a hook. But I didn't really need to. I felt like what I was doing was working. I was going home as champion. There's no need to cause any further damage. And when one judge scored at him, I was like, come on, all right, that's it can't get any worse than that. Surely the other two have got it to me wide. And there's no explanation other than it's corruption. It's a load of shit. No qualified judge could see him winning that fight.
A lot of experts and a lot of people out there had you winning this fight, and obviously, again, you're upset. You had some comments in the ring about, this is your last fight. Again, we just had Pedro in here. He's happy to take the rematch. So is it something that, I know it's fresh, but is it something that you would reconsider? Because it seems like you've just got so much more to give in a fight that a lot of people think you should be holding the title right now.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I'll think about. It's hard at the moment. It's the second time I've been ripped off for a world title. And I give my life to this sport, everything. I can't give any more than I already do. And twice they've just ripped it from me. It's fucking heartbreaking. And maybe the immediate rematch, maybe I'll look at it, because I know with 2 arms I'll knock him out, no problem. But I don't know how long I'm going to be out getting surgery on this bicep for, and they just keep fucking doing this to me in this sport. I don't know. I don't.
What do you think two of the judges saw that saw them to give him the decision? I mean, what was he doing in the ring? Was it a body shot? So what was it that you think that they saw in his action?
Bloke get slipped under the fucking table. That's what they saw. No way you fucking won that fight.
Why do you think they wanted him to win, mate?
Corruption. He's Mexican.
How hard was it in the lead up? Because this was the first fight that you weren't able to be in your brother's corner earlier in the week. How hard was that build up? I mean, you were hungry to get this one back for Team Moloney, so this must sting a little bit more as well.
It's the best build up I've ever had. Personally, I would have loved being there for Jason, but personally, apart from tearing my bicep a week ago, it was the best build up I've ever had, and I felt like this camp I went to a whole new level. Boxing beautifully every sparring session, felt fresh, felt great in this fight. Everything felt like it clicked this camp. But how much more can I keep giving this sport, and it keeps just fucking me like that?
How much did that Franco one take from you?
A lot. That should have been my 3rd world title tonight. And what people don't realise is it's not just, you could have been a world champion. It's changing my family's future. It's financially changes your life winning a world title. And then each time, they go home no one else. It doesn't matter to them, the judges. They give it to him, but it changes my life. I go back to fighting for peanuts on a small hall show and struggling to get by for 4 years to get back to this point, and they do it again. I'm 33. How can I can't keep doing this to me and to my family financially for these people just to fuck me over?
Is there a chance you'd go down a different sanctioning body?
It happened in the WBA, it happened in the WBC. It's boxing.
Yeah.
It's boxing. It's not the sanctioning bodies, and I'm going to be already getting in trouble for what I've already said, but it's boxing. You see it week in, week out. It's not just me, it's all over the sport. It's riddled with it.
But it's something for you to consider. You said that you, again, hell, going back to the small time shows again, it sounds like there's a rematch there for you. So it's obviously a matter of rethinking, getting healed up, and maybe getting it back.
Yeah, look, it's fresh right now. I'll think about it, take some time, we'll see what needs to happen with this arm. But yeah, look,
It wasn't just in
I
your
feel like
mind
I'm
though, was it?
rematching Guevara right now, so I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not ruling out the rematch. Look, let's keep that on the table because I might wake up tomorrow and say, yeah, if I can bring it on. But yeah, we'll consider that.
You've got one of the best corners and the best trainers in the world. So what were they telling you in between corners that you were in control of this fight? That you
Keep doing what you're doing. You're in total control. You're giving him a boxing lesson. He had slow feet. I was turning him. I was walking him onto shots. And as I said, I could have picked it up if I needed to, but I was in total control. There's no way anyone could see him winning that fight. I got nothing to say. I don't know what they were watching.
Did you feel like he boxed that round thinking he had that last round thinking he had to knock you out?
He boxed the last 5 rounds thinking he had to knock me out. He knew he wasn't winning that fight. There's no way he thought he won that.
If this is your fight, last fight, how do you sort of look back on your career with everything that's happened, but everything you've achieved as well, like overall?
I've had a good career that could have been a great career without corruption.
Well, Australia is very proud of you. So again, we're hoping that you heal up, and we are, as boxing fans, hoping that we'll see you in the ring and hopefully in a rematch against Pedro Guevara, and you can get it back. But all the best.
Thank you guys.
All the best, brother.
Yeah, did you feel like you had done enough?
Of course, I deserve the victory. I make the best work in the ring. He don't touch me with any punch. A lot of bloodheads. I don't. So I felt a little injury in my head, in my face, but for the bloodheads.
He seemed to have the speed advantage over you, especially early in the fight. What adjustments did you have to make? When did you feel like you were getting back into this fight?
By me, the body punches. I used a lot of punches. Is that your question?
Was that the key to your victory, the body shots?
Because he started to move, too much move, and I follow.
Did you sense he was slowing down in the later rounds?
Yeah.
Are you happy to give him the rematch now?
I don't care.
You don't care?
He deserved the rematch. He is very upset. I don't have the guilty. I'm not guilty. I'm not judge. But right now it's time to enjoy the victory.
You've been very happy all week, mate. You must be upset. I've never seen a bloke so happy in his life.
¿Qué dice? Oh yeah, I felt so happy when the belt. I was waiting for this by 10 years since I lost my first world title. Right now I'm a two times world champion.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure having you in Australia.
Thank you so much. I really to be happy to come back here. I got no problem. Thank you so much.